Beloved, today we begin the outer journey of this collaborative arc, not by diving into the hidden inner patterns, but by looking at how these patterns have shaped the version of yourself you present to the world. We begin with the mask. Not the kind that you consciously choose, but the kind you inherited, absorbed, learned, and eventually believed was you. This episode explores how illusion expresses itself publicly, how it influences the way you speak, the way you hold your body, the way you enter a room, and the way you relate to others. Because illusion doesn't just live in your mind, it becomes your persona. Illusions on the stage of life. Every human being develops a social identity, a way of performing safety, belonging, worth, or acceptability. These identities begin quietly. A child disconnects from their own needs because the adults around them are overwhelmed. They learn to be compliant or helpful or silent because that mask kept the household steady. A teenager notices that their authenticity creates discomfort or criticism, so they start monitoring their tone, shrinking their opinions, or softening their truth. An adult enters the world carrying all of this, and without realizing it, they begin living through a persona that existed to protect them, not to express them. This is the illusion in its social form. The 5 common masks of illusion. Today we explore the masks you may not realize you're wearing. Masks that were once brilliant survival strategies, but now restrict your ability to live truthfully. Number 1, the mask of competence. I'm fine, I can handle it, I don't need help. Outwardly strong, capable, stable. Inwardly overwhelmed, exhausted, unseen. This mask forms when vulnerability once led to disappointment or danger. Number 2, the mask of pleasantness. I don't want to cause trouble. It's okay. Whatever you want. I'm easy. Outwardly kind, agreeable, easy to be around. Inwardly resentful, suppressed, disconnected from your true desires. This mask forms when the expressing truth threatened connection. Number 3, the mask of achievement. If I perform well, I'll be safe. If I succeed, I'll be worth loving. Outwardly, driven, impressive, admirable. Inwardly, anxious, perfectionistic, terrified of slowing down. This mask forms when love was conditional. Number 4, the mask of invisibility. If I stay small, I won't be judged. The less I need, the less I'll be abandoned. Outwardly, quiet, easy to overlook, adaptable. Inwardly, full of unspoken truth, unclaimed power, unmet needs. This mask forms when visibility felt unsafe. Number 5, the mask of hyper-independence. I don't rely on anyone. I can't afford to trust. Needing people is dangerous. Outwardly, self-sufficient, confident, untouchable. Inwardly, lonely, overburdened, disconnected from intimacy. This mask forms when betrayal or inconsistency shaped your early world. How masks shape your life. When illusion becomes identity, it alters everything. Your relationships, your voice, your body language, your boundaries, your choices, your invitations and your refusals, your presence in a room, your sense of worth, your ability to receive love or support, your leadership. A mask is not just a pattern, it's a performance that slowly takes the place of authenticity. And here's the most important truth. No mask can ever bring you the life or love you desire. Only your truth can. But truth cannot rise as long as the persona is still performing your life for you. The first step of liberation, seeing the persona. Today is not about ripping off the mask. That would only terrify the nervous system that created it. Today is about seeing it. Notice, how you soften your truth to keep the peace, how your tone shifts in certain rooms, how you stay silent in moments that call for clarity, how you under-express or over-express to feel safe, how your body tightens when your authenticity wants to surface, how you apologize for simply existing, how you flatten yourself to avoid discomfort, how you inflate yourself to avoid vulnerability. This is not self-criticism, this is recognition. A mask loses power the moment it is seen, because the moment you see the mask, you are no longer the mask. Today's embodiment practice, the micro-truth experiment. At least once today, in a moment where you feel the mask activating, saying yes when you mean no, shrinking your expression, over-smiling to hide your discomfort, minimizing your need, or presenting yourself as more together than you feel, pause, breathe, and speak one small truth. It might be, I actually need a moment. I'm not okay right now. I disagree with that. I'm feeling overwhelmed. That doesn't work for me. Just one sentence, one breath of authenticity. This is how illusions crack and truth begins to take the stage of your life. Beloved, your mask was never a failure. It was your brilliance, a costume your younger self created to navigate a world that didn't yet know how to receive you. But now you're entering a new world, a world where your truth is not too much, where your presence does not need to shrink, where your authenticity is not a threat, but a liberation. This arc will help you untangle the persona so you can step into a life that was meant for you, not the life your mask was designed to survive. Today, you have begun the remembrance. Welcome to episode 1. Your truth is approaching the stage. If this episode revealed even one mask you've been carrying, if you felt the tremor of recognition, the ache of suppression, or the rising desire to live your real life, then your next step is waiting for you inside the Vibrational Sanctuary. There you'll find the Persona Dissolution Practice, the Authentic Expression Audio Journey, the Truth in Action Embodiment Guide, journal prompts for removing the masks layer by layer, a breathwork sequence for nervous system safety and truth-telling. These tools turn insight into embodiment and make authenticity livable. Enter the Vibrational Sanctuary by going to vibeshift.net and going to podcasts and then choosing the Vibrational Sanctuary. Your mask protected you once, but your truth is ready to lead you now.